before I started stream, like a couple hours before, I did tweet about I had another attempt at making hash browns, because last time I made them, it was quite a pathetic attempt. Because I tried to make them in water, because the bag says to make them in water or oil, and I hadn't wanted to wake my parents up. And so this time, I made them before my oh sorry, I got off. And last time, like I said, I didn't want to make them before, I didn't want to make them because my parents were asleep, so I didn't want to wake them up. And so I tried cooking them in water, and that didn't turn out so well. So I simultaneously undercooked them and burned them at the same time. It was quite impressive, actually. But it didn't taste good. So I ended up going back and like, I went back and today I tried making them again, and it was pretty good. I cooked them in oil. It tasted a lot better than it did last time. So if you're ever contemplating making hash browns, go ahead and go the extra step and cook them in oil instead of water. I don't know why I did it in water, but I wish that Path of Exile had some like cool raid content like World of Warcraft has. I feel like the game would be a lot more enjoyable that way, because you could play with friends, but it's like not for a gear or anything. It's like for completionism. Oh, I saw the trailer for, I don't know specifically what it was for. It was something Path of Exile. I don't know if it was Next League or like a teaser for Path of Exile 2, because at the very end it said Path of Exile 2, but it Path of Exile 2, or so I read, was projected to come 2022, but that might have been fake news. Sorry, I'm reading these. But basically, it looked so cool. It was like I don't know what her name is. The Alva Incursions. It was like the Alva Incursions as well as the rituals that we currently have, or some people are calling it Ritual 2.0. But I've recently been getting into doing the Alva Incursions recently, which I didn't understand before, and now I do. And they are it was actually really fun to do last time. I just did my like first actual temple one earlier today.
Your answer's here, heretic. In Ray class. But I don't think you'll like it.
Huh? Oh, quote. That's what it was. Okay. Quote. It was something like, the only thing scarier than thinking you're insane is something about like being the only sane person or something. I swear to God, I've heard the quote before. I'm fairly sure it was from Edgar Allan Poe, also because he has a lot of quotes like that. Can't find evidence of it anywhere, and it's creeping me the hell out. I don't know why I can't find anything in there. It's just super weird. I think I can understand why some people don't enjoy like leveling experiences in games, but I always find it like calm and relaxing, so. Like in games that are like more active and stuff, like I don't know, games that aren't in PoE where you need to level, I find that better with friends. But if it's something like PoE where it's really calm and stuff and you don't have to click a bunch of buttons really fast, then I find it pretty calm to just level. My focus is a little bit better today than it was, I believe last time I streamed, or 2 times ago, I don't know. Probably last time I streamed, since I stream so irregularly. But it's better than it was there. But it's been pretty odd. Nothing terrible, of course. I went to Kroger the other day, and I saw that they had so there's Game View, of course, by Mountain Dew. They make Game View, which is, I guess, kind of like just Mountain Dew, but under a different name, with slightly different taste. In my opinion, it's pretty good. But it was weird, because the day, I think Kroger had, like, not been selling well for it. And so, the day that I went there, they were selling it for buy one get one free, $2 a can, and Red Bull's like, for the one I have right now, it's 16 ounce, and it's $3.49. And so that basically makes each can of Game Fuel worth about $1, or worth rather $1 entirely. And unless you buy one of them instead of like both at the same time. But why would you do that when you can get it for cheaper if you buy more? Pog. And the next day, I go back to Kroger to get something else. Specifically, lettuce. Yes, I eat just normal lettuce. Call me weird all you want. And when I go to get the lettuce, I walk by there because I'm like, I wonder how much of it is sold or if they have the blue one yet. Because they rarely ever have the blue one out. Because that's my favorite one. I just like anything blue flavored, just for some reason is better flavored than almost anything else. But they were completely out. They went from fully stocked shelves to putting it on some sort of sale for one single day, and everything was gone the next day. In under 24 hours. That was probably over 50 cans. And they used to like maybe sell 10 a day most. And I would be like 6 of them if I bought any. But it's not like I bought it often. I just bought those sometimes. Usually I just go for Red Bull because it's better. IMO. Unless Game Fuel wants to sponsor the half a viewer Andy. Then that's better. But anyways, so it was just insane to see how quickly something like that just vanished as soon as it was the cheapest thing there. Because they also had, I think it's like a Rockstar drink or something. I don't know what it is, honestly. It's something like that. And they have been selling those as well, and they were just $1. It was also the same deal, I believe. But they weren't selling as well. So I guess if you make it sugary with caffeine, and put it on sale, then it's gonna sell insanely well. I did realize that I've been playing CSGO on 60 hertz instead of my 75 my monitor is made for as of recent, so I'm a bit brain damaged. Sorry, I just saw a mosquito and I don't know where it went. Bomb out.
Nice.
Yeah, he's going lower. Never mind.
Heavy lit and tons. Fog.
I thought I had it all together.
Don't peek.
I was led astray the day you walked away. You were the clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
Seems like